Guys, it's Hamad2424 with another video, and this time it's a comparison between the iOS 8 and the Android Lollipop 5.0. So this is gonna be a really short video on giving comparison on both of these software. So let's get to it. As you can see over here, these are the lock screen of both of the customs of the software. On the right hand side we have the Android 5.0 Lollipop, and on the left hand side we have the iOS 8. As you can see, both are giving exactly the same information on your desktop of the time. Both have written Friday 21st November exactly the same way. On the top you have your Google picture, your battery, your bars, signal bars, and vibrator or journal mode, and on the left hand side you have the carrier. But on the iPhone iOS 8 you have your battery percentage with the percentage and bar, and a lock thing, I don't know what that is, and on the left hand side you've got your carrier. So I don't know why they are shutting down again and again. And as you can see over here on the Android Lollipop, you've got your unlock. It's swipe up to unlock, and if you swipe from the right hand side to the left hand side, you will open your camera, and if you do left to right, you'll open your dialer. And it's really cool. The animation is going like the ball of light is growing as you swipe your finger. But on iOS 8 you've got just your camera. If you swipe by clicking on the camera and you swipe up, the camera will open, and the phone obviously unlocks by swiping to the right hand side. Okay, let's open both of these devices. Swipe up. So as you can see over here, it's okay. As you can see over here, as everyone knows, as iOS 8 has all the apps on his home screen. There are no app drawer, and on the Android you have your home drawer where all apps are stored, and plus you also have your home screen. You can add many home screen you want by dragging the app over to the next page. This is how you add your home screen on the Android Lollipop. Second advantage for Android Lollipop is that you can add widgets on it, like one is over here, like it's added. And coming to the search bar, like Android has given like search bar over here. By clicking over here you can do a phone search, you can do different kind of searches if you want by clicking on the search box. Well, on the iPhone you would have to swipe down to give a search to find something. That's how you search on the iPhone iOS 8. And on your left hand side there used to be a search, but they have given like this, swipe down, and there's nothing on the far left hand side. But on the Google smartphone, like a Nexus device, you would have your Google Now on your left hand side. Now both have assistant, like iPhone has in iOS 8 you have Siri like this. By what you can do by just clicking
Siri not available. Connect to the internet.
By just clicking on the home button you can go to Siri, and on Google you would have to say okay Google to let it start. Like, wait a second, okay Google, like it has started. So that is how you manage to go through okay Google and start it. Or you can just go to left hand side and just search whatever you want to search. So now coming to the notification drawer. If you know that recently on iOS 7.6 you couldn't add widgets like one is added over here, the weather widget on the iOS 8 on the left hand side on iPhone 5s. And but when you click over here on today, you can add widgets over here, and by clicking on edit you can add widgets like calendar, Dropbox, or whatever you want. I won't add those widgets. So this is how you add widgets on the iOS devices. And when you click on notification, you will get all the notification from every social media or games that you play. But the iPhone still doesn't have toggles, which the Nexus devices and other Android devices have. Like for example, if I want to turn on the Bluetooth, I just click it once and the Bluetooth will open. Or if I have to like turn on the Wi-Fi, I'll click on it and it will turn on. But for iOS devices you would have to go to settings, but the great thing on iOS 8 and on iOS 7 is that you swipe your finger from bottom to up and you'll get your toggles. That's how you get to toggles. They almost have the same toggles. If you see, they almost have the same toggles, with having airplane mode, Bluetooth, and Wi-Fi. And the difference is both have brightness bars. The Android doesn't have the power, like over here you're controlling your volume. Android doesn't have that. You have to press the down volume or up volume to navigate. It has given apps like camera, calculator, and your timer in your recent app for drop down, and a flashlight, and the first flashlight is also available on the Nexus device over here. Okay, so now coming to the settings app and seeing the difference between both of them. So as you can see on the left hand side, we have colored icons on the iPhone 5s with iOS 8, and on the right hand side on the Nexus 5 you can see the green icons on the app Android Lollipop 5.0, which gives you a material design look, and it's quite neat and cool. Both have the same swiping, but on your iOS 8 you can swipe up, but there is no glowing or something like that on the iOS 8 device. But when you swipe up on your Android Lollipop or Nexus device, it would give a real cool effect. When you come and drop down, it would give a really cool effect, but you don't have that kind of effect on your iOS 8 or iPhone 5s devices. So now we are taking a look at the dialer of each of this OS. On the left hand side is of course the iOS 8 on the 5s, and on the right hand side we have Android Lollipop 5.0 on the Nexus 5, the official build. And as you can see, when you click somewhere else, you don't see any animation on your iOS 8 device. When you swipe from keypad to contacts, you don't see any sort of animations. But when you do something on Android Lollipop, when you click on it, you'll see how the dialer over here app changes to the keypad icon, and that gives a really neat and cool look. And this is what Android Lollipop is all about. That is material design, which is floating everywhere on the UI of the Android Lollipop 5.0. Now let's try something else and seeing other apps. So now we are on the calculator app. As you can see, everything is the same except for the bar over here on the iOS 8 is colored orange, and on the right hand side you can see a green strip over here on the half of the screen. See how it overflows over the keypad of rest and comes outside, and that is really cool. And when you press on it, see how the ripples come over the number, and on the iOS device it's just blank box having clicked. And when you see whatever app you open on your Lollipop devices, the notification bar changes its color. For example, if I open Google Plus, the notification bar changes to red. So this is how the Android Lollipop material design works. And on this upgrade, coming to your recent apps, in your iOS devices you have your contacts listed above, and your recent apps are shown over here with the icon. You can dismiss them by swiping up, but on the Lollipop you have like cards. You can play like they are all cards. Like even on Google Chrome, you cannot set different apps in just one application. But if you go and open Chrome, and if I open this website for example, and if I want to open another tab, they both will be separate. Now see, look, they both are separate. So this is a really neat cool in the Android Lollipop 5.0, and it's quite good for multitasking. So this is the multitasking app for both of them. By swiping to either right or left, you'll dismiss your app, but on the iOS devices you have to swipe up for dismissing the app, and this is how you do it. So guys, this was it. This was my comparison of Android Lollipop 5.0 and iOS 8. I hope you all love it. I hope you'll all look forward to and share it to your friends and everyone. So guys, this is it for today. This is Hamar2424, and another thing, I have an invitation for inbox. If anyone is ready, I can give you that invitation. But what you have to do, you have to email me your email address so that I could forward you the invitation. I hope this video was useful for everyone. So guys, this was me, Hamar2424. Thanks for watching.